We are ready to get it on for day 2 at the CBC Championships, the women's version. Eiffel jumping against Wallace, and the tip goes to Trinidad and Tobago. John Davis didn't get it to go. The putback, nada. Rebota. Número 12, Guyana. Eiffel. So Rodney across the timeline gets it on the wing, and they go to the high post. Nice move, didn't get the lay. Big rebound for Cox. Here comes TNT. John Davis couldn't handle the pass in transition, so it goes back to, it stays with Trinidad.
This Guyana team is looking to have a better showing today than they did yesterday.
And they played in a nightcap, so a quick turnaround. Oh, nice move, sidestep. Ooh, look. Put back for John Davis, no bueno. Falta personal called on Eiffel.
It's going to be important that this Guyana team rebounds, as they have one of the smaller teams in this tournament.
So Hamilton out there working with a couple of ladies doing the officiating. J. Joseph Hackett from Barbados and R. Davila Aquino from Puerto Rico. So both free throws good. Here comes Rodney across the timeline. Rodney gets it to Hunter. Rodney. Well, referee is part of the action, so it's still good. Sampson trying to make something happen. Hell ball. So Sampson on an island over there on the right wing.
Guyana is going to have to find ways to make buckets today, as they was only able to score 26 points in the entire game yesterday.
And that jumper by Aldo was no good. So Ortega on the right side. Nice pass down low to John Davis. Too strong. So Guyana with possession. Sampson gets it on the wing to Hunter. Trinidad and Tobago picking up high. Sampson with the penetration straight in the arms of Wallace. So here comes Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, that's the way to run the floor, big foul.
Beautiful no-look pass by Clark. She found Wallace cutting down the middle of the lane.
Wallace, good defense on the interior. Alda to Sampson. Sampson back to Alda. Eiffel. Splash.
Eiffel, who didn't score in yesterday's game, getting on the board early in this one.
Ortega, right side wing. Gets it to Wallace. No good. Rebound Hunter. Here comes Guyana. Rodney pushing it. Gets it to Sampson. Sampson goes inside. Oh, look at the reverse. No bueno. Rebota. Wallace. Here comes sweet, sweet TNT. Clark gets it to Ortega. Ortega to Wallace. Not much on that pass, so it's stolen away by Alder. Alder, the runner didn't go. Eiffel cleans up the mess.
So Eiffel getting in the mix early, as she already had 4 points early in this game.
So Ortega, right side wing, gets it to Wallace. Wallace goes the opposite corner. John Davis, nowhere to go, almost turned it over. The pull-up splash for Cox.
Cox with a nice drive in the middle of the lane, able to rise a bunch above the defenders for 2.
Turnover. Here comes Cox. Cox looking, finds John Davis. John Davis handling the rock. Gets it to Ortega. Ortega to Wallace. Wallace from a distance, no good. Out of bounds.
Wallace, who led her team in scoring yesterday with 11 points, already has 3 attempts.
So Sampson tries to get it into the high post. Knocked away, but retrieved by Rodney, the runner. No bueno. Rebota. Here comes Trinidad and Tobago. Clark. Ooh! Clark with a nice fake, but didn't get the finish. Sampson throws it ahead. Good defense by John Davis. Here comes Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, big move for Liverpool. Rebound, Alder. John Davis. Pull up. No good for Clark. Rebound, Liverpool. Gets it out to Ortega from a distance. No bueno. Rebota. Cox. Cox gets it to Clark. Clark. Ortega from deep. Splash.
It's going to be very difficult for this Guyana team to rebound with this Trinidad team who's very big.
Ortega fires it like a gunslinger. Comes from the hip. So Sampson across the timeline, being guarded by Clark. Sampson. Was in a whole lot of trouble, but deflected by Trinidad and Tobago. Chester checks into the ball game and replaces Sampson. Not sure that's the sub the coach really wanted, but had 6 players on the floor, so.
This Guyana team want to have a chance to win this game. They're going to have to take care of the ball, as they had a total of 19 turnovers. As I said that, make it 20 turnovers yesterday.
So Clark with the ball handling responsibilities, calling thumbs down. Ortega to Cooper, she's a shooter, splash. My memory is good for one day, and I remembered yesterday she was shooting it well. So Trinidad and Tobago is up 12-4. Clark with the defensive pressure. Chester pass it across the timeline to Hunter. Hunter being guarded by Cooper. Hunter gets it to the high post, Eiffel. Eiffel too strong. Rebound, Chester. Chester in between the trees, doesn't get it to go. Here comes Trinidad and Tobago. Cox on the run. Oh, nice layup.
What acceleration from Cox, as she was able to disconnect herself from the defender for the layup.
14-4, and our pineapple cranberry juice has provided enough sucrose to get us going this morning. We'll be back after this timeout.
Yes, sir.
Back to live action. Hunter trying to go baseline. Good defense by Trinidad and Tobago. Here comes Clark. Clark blocked by Chester. Move it. Cooper couldn't save it, so Guyana gets the rock back. Sampson across the timeline. The pull-up by Alder. Good. Nice looking shot from Alder.
Alder, who had 4 points in yesterday's game, as they're going to have to try to find somebody to score for this Guyana team.
So Liverpool gets it to Cox, to Clark, into Liverpool. Liverpool, nice post move, strong down there. Falta personal called on Eiffel.
Liverpool, one of those strong physical players. Look like she likes that contact down in the paint.
So Cox, Clark, Ortega get a cambio from Nottingham. Richardson and Codio. Liverpool's first free throw. No bueno. Liverpool's second free throw short. So here comes Alda. Alda across the timeline, right side of the floor. Has it knocked away. Good hustle. Liverpool gets it to Codio. Codio pushes. Oh, nice dump down. The hoop and the harm. Cooper in the books.
Cooper showing her teammates that not only can I shoot it from outside, but I can get inside and mix it up also.
So Cooper trying to convert the conventional three-point play. Good. Checking into the ball game for Guyana, Roberts. And Roberts replaces Hunter. Chester. Gets it to Sampson. Sampson across the timeline. Nice penetration from Sampson. Falta personal called on Codio. Nope. I'm sorry. Actually gave it to Liverpool.
It looked like they gave Sampson the continuation. As Codio is explaining to the ref.
I don't think she made the layup,
she
though.
She hopped and stepped. 2 shots.
Yeah. First free throw, no bueno.
Sampson, one of the bright spots yesterday for this Guyana team, and she did all she can. She had 6 points, 4 rebounds.
Sampson, second free throw, good. So Codio brings it across the timeline. Richardson got it to Cooper. Cooper thought she was going to get a cut from Rodney. Wasn't happening. 17-7 TNT, 2:20 to go in the opening quarter. Sampson across the timeline, leaves it for Roberts. Roberts from a distance. No good. So Guyana going man to man or woman to woman. Codio. Oh, nice back cut. Cooper knows what she's doing out there. Oh, look at Liverpool. Big move in the post. Nottingham to Cooper. Ran out of real estate.
Coolio trying to go on the baseline. Stepped on the line with the size 6 shoes.
Those are the facts that earns Calvert-White the big bucks. Size 6 shoes. Sampson. Oh. Chester able to recover. Crossover. Excuse me. Chester pats it with the left. Falta personal. Pitt. I've never seen the singular version of that last name, Pitt. I'm familiar with Pitts. Roberts to inbound. Alda gets it. From a distance. Splash. She didn't call glass, but it doesn't matter. Chester for three. Nottingham stolen away. Here comes Guyana. Chester with the steal. Sampson pushing it across the timeline. Sampson. Oh, long. That's a Euro step. Nice transition. Oh, didn't get it to go. Cooper gets a long rebound. Codio resets. Codio thought about stepping into one. Roberts whistled for the foul.
So things are already looking promising for this Guyana team as 3 players that didn't score yesterday already on the board.
And there you go. 17-10. The score in favor of Trinidad. Rodney guarding Codio. Good defense by Rodney. Oh, look at the tenacious D. Forces the turnover.
And like one of my favorite reggae artists, Pressure Bust Pipe.
Virgin Islands, nice. So Rodney across the timeline. Gets the screen from Roberts. Lost the handle. Roberts picks it up. Gets it to Rodney. Rodney may have traveled. Turnover. Here comes Trinidad. Good defense by Alda, knocking it out of the arms of Richardson.
Alda able to get back in transition defense. Good hustle.
24 ticks to go in the opening quarter. So, Codio from a distance, no good. Rebound, Roberts. Roberts gets it to Rodney. Rodney across the timeline. Aldo. Aldo being asked to shoot and is short. So at the end of the opening quarter, it's TNT 17. 17. Guyana 10. We'll be back. Second quarter action. So Guyana to inbound to open up the second quarter. Rodney gets it to Gibson. Gibson looking inside. Off of the foot of Roberts. So Guyana in a man-to-man. So Codio calling thumbs up. Nice back cut. Cooper, reverse, no good. Gets the rebound, gives it to Clark. Clark, opposite wing. Nice defense again by Rodney.
Rodney able to get out, put a hand on the ball as went out in Coolio. Good life by Guyana.
So Guyana a lot more aggressive on defense today. Rodney working on Codio. Gets it to George. George. Gibson. Gibson goes baseline. Falta personal. Foul called on Ortega, if I'm not mistaken. And I wasn't mistaken. Foul on Ortega. That's her first. According to my records, I am correct. So Gibson will shoot a couple. Trying to keep Guyana close. First one, no bueno.
Gibson, who also did not score in yesterday's contest, had 5 rebounds though.
Second free throw is good. Rodney to meet Codio. Cooper. Baseline jump shot is good for Clark.
It's a nice looking jump shot.
Oh, call the cops. Steal. Clark. Clark. Foul by Eiffel. So Clark will shoot 2.
Beautiful defense by Clark as she was able to get her hand in, deflect the ball. Wasn't able to connect on the other end. But she will go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
Clark's first attempt is good. Second attempt, no good. Rebound, Gibson. So Gibson gets it to Roberts. Roberts, spin move. No bueno. Rebota, Clark. Here comes Trinidad and Tobago. Clark pushing. Oh, nice pass to Ortega. Ortega couldn't handle it. Back to Guyana.
I think Clark needed to give Ortega that ball a little earlier. She gave it to her when she was kind of underneath the basket. Turnover, TNT.
So Rodney gets it to Gibson. Gibson looking inside, nothing doing there. Back up top to Rodney. High post to Alda. Alda to Rodney. Rodney from a distance. No good. Oh, Clark skies for the rebound. Gets it out to Cooper. Cooper passes it ahead to Codio. Oh, Connolly was running the floor well. Ortega missed the 3. So here comes Guyana. Gibson. Gibson's pass deflected, but that worked out. Roberts gets the rebound. Roberts tries to pass it on the baseline. No bueno. Here comes Connolly. Gets it ahead to Clark. Clark to Cooper. She can hit that. Splash!
Cooper, an assassin from downtown. She shot 3 for 6 yesterday. Already hit 2 today.
So Gibson, waiting on the screen from Roberts, goes away from the screen. Shoots from 4, no good. Rebota, Connolly. Here comes TNT. Cooper ahead to Ortega. Ortega to Cooper. Cooper! No good. So Rodney to Gibson. Gibson from a distance. Short.
Guyana still struggling to find someone who can carry this offensive load, as they only managed to score 11 points. Timeout.
So here comes TNT. Wallace pops up high. So does Connolly. Nice pass inside to Wallace. Nice cut. Good offensive set right there by Trinidad and Tobago. Wallace will shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw, good. Second free throw, no good. Good hustle by Ortega. (24-11) Trinidad and Tobago. 6:39 to go in the opening half. Rodney across the timeline, gets it to Alda. George doesn't hesitate, splash. Connolly, oh! Offensive foul call on Connolly. So Rodney gets it ahead to Hunter. Hunter, a little out of range, steps a little closer, thought about it. Oh, nice cut by Alda, didn't get it to go. Good hustle, Gibson. Gibson to Rodney. George. Hunter on the run. Move it, says Wallace. Alda gets the ball up top. Steal. Connolly. Connolly on the run in the baby blue kicks. Gets it to go at the roundabout. Rodney to Hunter. Hunter goes middle. Lost the handle. Possession stays with Guyana. Great sportsmanship by Hunter, helping up Wallace. Checking into the ball game for Guyana, Sampson and Chester. Replacing Rodney and George. Steal, John Davis. Connolly gets it. Oh, look at the pass. Nice transition. Oh, Wallace missed the bunny. Here comes Sampson. Sampson. Can't get up from there. Traveling. (26-13) Trinidad and Tobago. Wallace. Steal. Sampson. Sampson. Oh, didn't get it to go. Rebound, Connolly. Gets it ahead to Ortega. Ortega. Across the timeline. Gets it to Clark. Clark. Calling the offense. Wallace pops up. High post right side. Gets it to Clark. Clark. Nice pass down low to John Davis. Bueno. (28-13) Trinidad and Tobago. Some contact, no call. Alda gets the deuce. So Joseph Hackett, the official from Barbados, telling Gibson, we don't need no talk. Gibson substituted for. She is replaced by Andrews. So Clark, oh, crossover, excuse me, step back. Try to dump it down. They do. Clark tried to find Liverpool. Inbound to Wallace. Wallace doesn't get it to go. Liverpool with the rebound. Had it blocked. Wallace sets, shoots, no good. Rebota, Chester. Here comes Guyana. Guyana across the timeline. Being double teamed right there. Oh, slips out of it. Nice give and go. Chester gets it done. Hunter gets the assist from her knees. Clark. Oh, nice entry pass. Wallace had it blocked. Wallace had it blocked again. Alda, the long arm of the law. Here comes Chester. Gives it to Hunter. Hunter takes a spill. So Codio and Cooper check into the ball game. Codio giving Wallace some encouraging words. 28-17 in favor of Trinidad and Tobago. 3:10 to go in the opening half. Codio calling the set. Cooper thought about it. Dribbles baseline. Nice pass into Codio. Yep. Codio makes a free throw, so it's 29-17 in favor of TNT. Cox replaces Wallace. Baby. So Hunter gets it ahead to Alda. Alda loses the handle. Sampson there to clean it up. Spin move, no good. Rebound, Cooper. Cooper gets it ahead to Codio. Codio with a good pass to Liverpool. Liverpool had to gather. And that allowed Chester to recover. Chester whistled for the foul.
And a late foul by the referee as Liverpool was clearly hit on the arm. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
So that's Chester's second foul. Liverpool's first free throw. Good. Liverpool's second attempt on the way is no bueno. Rebota, Andrews. They get it ahead to Chester. And Sampson couldn't hold on to the lead pass.
That would be the 7th turnover for Guyana. They're starting to pile them on.
So Trinidad and Tobago running the thumbs down. Codio to Cooper. Cooper into Liverpool. Look at Liverpool bang down there. Chester gets the steal. Oh, the left hand pass finds a target. Sampson penetrates off the glass, is good. And it all happened by the lead pass by Chester. The left-handed heave.
So Guyana doing a little more scoring this game as they now cut it to 11-point deficit.
Codio with a great pass to Cox. Cox seems to be having some abdominal issues. Sampson. From a distance. No good. Alda. Here comes Codio. Codio. Go to the corner. Off the arm of Liverpool. Cooper to Codio. From a distance. Splash.
Codio, nice looking point guard as she always keeps her head up, looking for who's ahead.
35-19 TNT. 1:11 to go in the opening half. Knocked away by Liverpool. Sampson gathers. Get it to Chester. Chester thought about it. Chester spinning. Good double team. Andrews had it knocked away. Here comes TNT. Pushing is Clark. Clark to Cooper. Cooper.
Cooper a little too strong on the pass.
Roberts checks into the ball game. Mitchell. Mitchell checks in also. Mitchell replacing Chester. Sampson across the timeline. Met by Codio. Goes left. Oh, there was some contact there. Nothing called. Hunter goes right. Step back. Passes it off. The jump shot was a tough one. No good. Roberts with a turnaround. No good. Rebound. Cox. Trinidad with 20 seconds to go on the game clock. Codio penetrates. And Nottingham couldn't hold on to the pass. So 14 seconds to go in the first half. Guyana will get the last shot of the half if all goes well. Sampson across the timeline. Gets a screen from Mitchell. Sampson to Alda. Alda goes left. Stolen. Liverpool. So at the end of the first half, it's 35-19 in favor of Trinidad and Tobago.
After scoring 26 points in the entire game yesterday, Guyana already scoring 19 today, so improvement for them. And we'll be back after the half.
You were telling me about this poodle? What happened to it? The one that the pit bull got?
It died. No,
It died?
kids.
Yeah, I saw them at Limbo.
Hi, my name is Jerry Smith, Doctor of Physical Therapy. If you have been hurt, injured, or in an accident, choose Therapy Works. We have state-of-the-art equipment available to handle all of your physical therapy needs. A friendly and experienced staff and board-certified physical therapists are here to provide exceptional treatment protocols and programs. Timeliness is a key component to successful treatment. Don't delay, because Therapy Works!
So we are ready for the second half of play. Guyana with possession. Roberts will inbound. Eiffel gets it near center court. So handling the rock is Rodney. Gets it to Sampson on the wing. To Roberts. Roberts looking inside. Nothing doing there. Rodney gets it to George. George penetrates. Right side block shot. Wallace. Nice save. Here comes TNT. Ortega. Goes it baseline. Jump shot. Good. 2 points for John Davis. Turnover.
Guyana starting the second half, still struggling to take care of the ball. Have they now committed their 9th turnover.
So Wallace to Cox, left side of the floor. Nice cut, Wallace. Deuces. 39-19, TNT. Rodney gets it to George. George looking into Eiffel. Eiffel from the short corner. Clark. Nice heads-up play. Tapping it to Cox. Clark across the timeline. Setting it up. Wallace. Right side wing. Gets it to Cox. Top of the key. Cox penetrates. Cox. Left hand. No good. Rebound. Eiffel. Oh, look at the hustle. Good hustle by Cox.
That's the way you get off to the ball. Cox giving up her body, get on the floor, get her team another possession.
So Clark being guarded by George. They try to go inside to Wallace. Wallace posted deep.
Wallace able to keep the defender on her backside, able to get an easy bucket right by the rim.
That's easy money down there. Eiffel. Sampson. Steal. Here comes John Davis. John Davis gets a little body contact, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Clark. Clark fouled by Rodney. Checking into the ball game for Guyana, Hunter, Alda, and Rodney. Replacing George. Eiffel. Somebody missing. Somebody missing. Okay, here she comes. And Roberts.
I know I saw 3 checked in the game. I was waiting to see 3 come off.
Wallace, nice spin move, doesn't get it to go. Big rebound. Wallace may have climbed on somebody's back. Clark, pull up. Ortega, rebound, put back. Good. Hoop and the harm.
The Guyana defense is just not putting any bodies on anyone. Sometimes rebounds is not about how tall you are, but position. Right now, Guyana players just standing and watching.
Ortega to shoot one. Good. Alda. Oh, turnover. John Davis ahead to Ortega. Ortega tracks it down, spin move. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Ortega knocked around. John Davis, look at the hustle. The bodies are flying everywhere. Sampson pushing. Across the timeline, Sampson had it knocked off of her leg by Cox.
Trinidad and Tobago players wanted the ball to be deflected off of the Guyana player. Clearly it was.
Well, the Puerto Rican referee is too pretty to criticize. Here we go, Trinidad and Tobago. John Davis gets it to the corner. Ortega to John Davis. Didn't get it to go. Here comes Alda. Alda, oh, nice move, Alda. Didn't get it to go. Big rebound. Wallace. And then Wallace throws it away. Checking into the ball game for Trinidad and Tobago, their sharpshooter Cooper. Hanging with Mrs. Cooper.
And they're letting them play on both sides.
Yes.
Seen a couple fouls both ways that hasn't been called.
And Liverpool replaces Cox. Rodney, oh, used that screen well. Inside, tapped away by Liverpool. Ortega to Liverpool. Liverpool had a hard time getting a handle. Got bailed out. Foul call on Rodney. So Andrews getting set to check into the ball game for Guyana. And Andrews replaces Latoya Rodney. So Latoya Rodney wasn't in there very long. George checks into the ball game, and she's replacing Sonia Rodney.
Rodney don't seem to be too happy about being taken out of the game. And great backdoor cut by Wallace, as she was able to sneak in behind the defender.
Baby, baby. George gets it to Sampson. Trinidad and Tobago in a man-to-man. Or woman-to-woman. Alda from a distance. Splash.
Nice shot coming off the screen by Alda. She was able to get some space, able to make the three.
Cooper steps a little closer, gets it to Wallace, back to Cooper. That's nice basketball right there.
Cooper didn't like the first shot, able to get a better shot. Second time, cutting to the basket.
Sampson on the right side wing. Sampson gets it to Andrews. Nice high-low to Alda. Oh, a little too strong off the glass. Here comes Liverpool. Liverpool doesn't get the layup. Ortega, rebound, gives it back to Liverpool. Liverpool spin move. No, block. Andrews. Liverpool trying to hustle it down. Codio is like, don't let Liverpool hit me. Codio about to check into the ball game for Trinidad and Tobago. Apparently she's ran into her teammate in practice before.
I just had a flashback, but I'm not even going to.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, partner. Nice save for Wallace. Alda throws it ahead. Steal, Codio.
I've seen that somewhere before.
Don't do it. Oh, look. Oh, look. Codio trying to make the FIBA highlight reel. One behind her back. So Guyana calls timeout, 48-22 in favor of TNT. Oh, man. So TNT to inbound. Liverpool down low. Just clearing out space down there.
Liverpool looked like she likes that physical type of play. She loves the contact.
Alda, right side wing. Chester puts it on the floor with the left. The runner. No bueno. Rebota. Alda, put back. Bueno.
Way to stick with it.
Codio across the timeline. Oh, Cooper, she can hit that. Too strong. Rebound, Roberts. Roberts clearing space. Oh, you're going to need that rock. Codio calling for a screen. Wallace didn't quite get the hand signal. Codio penetrates, jump stop. Gets it to Clark. Clark with the up fake. Jumper, no good. Wallace, baby, baby. Gets it to Codio. So Codio, crossover, goes left, lost it. Hunter with the rock. Hunter's got numbers. Hunter. Oh, too tall for Alda. So Clark handling the rock for Trinidad and Tobago. Clark calling the set. Cooper pops up. Looking inside the Liverpool. Liverpool gets it blocked but goes up again. Falta personal called on Andrews.
Once Liverpool gets the ball down there, she's not going to stop. She's one of the most physical players in this tournament.
So Liverpool will shoot a couple. Liverpool's first free throw is good. Second free throw, good. So Cunningham checking into the ball game, replacing Clark for Trinidad and Tobago. TNT picking up the pressure full court. Stays with Guyana.
Guyana needs to have someone cutting in the middle, kind of to relieve the pressure.
Nottingham with a good hustle. Oh, look at the pass. Wallace off to Cooper. Wallace seems to have injured her right ankle. Nowhere to go there.
Seems to be an ankle sprain. As you can see, Wallace trying to tie her shoestring tighter. That usually indicates a turned ankle.
We'll be back with what's left of the third quarter. Trinidad versus Guyana. 52-24 in favor of sweet, sweet TNT. So Chester to inbound for Guyana with 3:23 to go in the third quarter. Inbound to Alda. Alda goes left, gets a screen from Mitchell, lost the handle, ran out of real estate. So handling the rock for TNT is Codio. Codio across the timeline being guarded by Hunter. Codio gets it to Cooper on the right side wing. Interior to Liverpool. Spin move over the left shoulder, no good. Rebound put back, no good. Liverpool runs it down, gets a save. Eiffel gets it for Guyana. Hunter being harassed, gets it to Alda. Possession stays with Trinidad. Pitt replacing Cooper. Hunter, penetration. Seemed to be a wet spot. Oh. Hunter, spin move. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look. My homeboy, Sunil Charles. He's watching the telecast. What's up, son? I'm surprised Sunil isn't like drawing the plans to build a bridge somewhere in Indiana. What's going on? Possession goes to Guyana.
One of the prettiest jump shots I've ever seen in my life. Sunil Charles.
Oh, man. So Guyana to inbound with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. Trinidad and Tobago in a man-to-man. Or woman-to-woman. Jump shot, no good. Richardson gathers. Oh, she had Liverpool wide open. Codio pushes it. Nice no look. Pitt, singular. Good.
Pitt singular. I just got that.
Still, Nottingham. Nottingham gets it now. Codio. From a distance, no good. Rebound. So Richardson to inbound. Rodney checks in for Guyana. And she's going to replace Nicosia Mitchell. Nottingham from a distance, no good. Rebound, Liverpool. Liverpool, up fake, no good. Rebound, Pitt. Off of Pitt, so it's going to go to Guyana.
Liverpool a little too strong on the baby hook. And she wasn't able to hit anything.
Here comes Rodney. Rodney gets it to Robert, lost her footing. To Chester. Chester. So Richardson gets it ahead to Liverpool. Liverpool gets it rejected. Had Nottingham wide open on the opposite side of the basket. Nonetheless, Nottingham from a distance, splash.
Kaboom.
Nottingham apparently doesn't have a short memory because Liverpool was open in the post and she was like, I remember you. You just didn't pass me the rock. So Hunter.
Good defense by Hunter. As she was just on the floor, got back up, played some excellent defense.
What's going on with our guy Trent? There's a wet spot out there. Rodney pushed out of bounds by Letitia Pitt.
She was thrown out of the pit.
Yeah, pretty much. Chester, the inbound. Gets it to Rodney. Rodney penetrates. Crossover. Gets it to Chester. Chester from a distance. No good. Rebound. Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool. Double dribbled.
Liverpool looking for the outlet pass. No one was there. Got caught.
Nice pass inside to Honda. Turnaround, no good. Rebound, Codio. Falta personal, Rodney. No question about it. I don't need to wait for no hand signals.
And Rodney's one of the smallest players in this tournament, but she's tenacious. And she always sticks around, gets a hand in there.
And of course, we're speaking of Sonia Rodney. So Gibson getting ready to check into the ball game for Guyana. First free throw is good for Codio. Codio's second free throw is no bueno. Turnover. Nottingham.
Turnover.
Steal.
Nottingham. So Nottingham getting very active this last 2 minutes of the third quarter.
Sorry, partner. So Gibson checks into the ball game. No bueno. Second attempt is up. And it's good for Nottingham. So at the end of the third quarter, it's TNT 61, Guyana 24. (61-24) in favor of Trinidad and Tobago. 1 quarter of play left. Islas Vírgenes playing next. Who they got next?
Barbados.
They're taking on Barbados.
Big shout out to the listening and viewing audience down there in Barbados, as we've gotten a lot of good reviews from the Bajans.
So Clark handling things. Gets it to John Davis. I gotta ask John Davis how long she's been married, because the official books doesn't have her as John Davis, it just have her as John. So big shout outs to Mr. Davis. So here comes Guyana. Hunter across the timeline being guarded by Ortega. Gets it on the wing to Chester. Chester trying to go in the post. No bueno. Here comes TNT. Ortega to Cox. Cox jump stop. Good.
Beautiful pass over the top to Cox.
Turnover. Possession goes to Trinidad and Tobago. This TNT squad seems to improve as the games go on. So they could be a contender. They keep gelling this way.
It's going to be a good game between Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. I'm looking forward to seeing that game, as both teams have good inside players and good guards.
Connolly is told, move it. Block shot by Andrews. Alda. Andrews gets it up, gets it in.
As I was saying, that TNT and Jamaica game is going to be King of the Calypso against King of the Reggae.
I'm telling you.
Clash of the Kings.
Or Queens in this case.
Or Queens.
Bucket is good for John Davis. Sampson getting set to check in for Guyana. Hunter gets it to Alda, back to Hunter. Hunter double team.
And Hunter's on the floor again, Rashidi. I think Hunter has spent more time on the ground than any other player.
Had to help Sampson out on that substitution. I'm making my microphone hand signals. So our female officials talking about it. Apparently Sampson was not going to get in. Hunter, pull up, too strong. Rebound, Ortega. Here comes Ortega pushing it up the floor. John Davis, no bueno. Oh, block shot from behind by Chester. So Sampson checking into the ball game. She's going to replace Hunter.
Hunter.
Clock. Pull up. Short. Here comes Sampson. Sampson lost it. Clark pushing it. Clark with numbers. Finds Connolly on the wing. Connolly is fouled hard.
Hard foul by Chester.
So Chester makes that one count. Connolly holding her nose. But nothing's dripping. So Connolly will go to the free throw line and shoot a couple. Good. Connolly's second free throw is good. Brought down some cobwebs. High arching shot from the free throw line. John Davis Sampson gets it across the timeline. From a distance, splash.
Alda off the glass.
Three-pointer good for Alda. So Clark handling. Gets it to Connolly. Cox. Left side wing, Clark. Connolly was in the post but was ignored. John Davis fired, no good. Rebound, Cox put back, no good. Here comes Guyana. Stolen away by Cox.
And that's what I told you, Rashidi. All of these Guyana players are down. They continue to play hard.
That's right.
As Alda dives on the floor, wraps up the ball.
So Roberts checks into the ball game for Guyana. She replaces Chester. So Clark to Connolly. Connolly to Cox. To Clark. Nice cut by Connolly. John Davis from a distance. Splash! 70-29. Roberts ahead to Andrews. Down to Alda. Good! Ortega across the timeline. Crossover. Gets it to Clark. Clark settling things. Wide open. No good. Rebound. Andrews. Stolen away by Ortega. Nice dump down to John Davis. John Davis gets it to go. Fouled by Alda.
Beautiful drop pass by John Davis. John Davis able to make the bucket and get the foul.
Timeout, Guyana. There goes that guy, Trent. Trent working all kinds of mops. The traditional mop, the wide head mop. Steal, John Davis. John Davis to Liverpool. Liverpool, nice. Good. Sampson across the timeline. Steal, Wallace, baby, baby. Falta personal. Cooper takes offense. Foul call on Sampson.
A little frustration on the court.
So Codio gets it to Wallace and Hype. There's that cut again, Liverpool.
And Liverpool got hit in her face as she asking the bench for a sub.
Eiffel seems to have traveled. Sampson handling the rock. Big screen from Roberts. Gets it inside to Eiffel. Eiffel guarded by Liverpool. Defensive pressure forced the turnover. Nottingham to Cooper. Cooper will shoot a couple.
And Sampson looked like she had fouled all along. Yeah. As she ran down, she knew she was going to foul Cooper.
George checks into the ball game for Aldo. Cooper to shoot a couple. Free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Hell ball. Possession goes to Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, nice cut. Codio with the left hand leg. Good. Nice pass, but Eiffel couldn't hold on to it.
Clean up, aisle 4.
So Guyana calls timeout with 4:15 to go in the ball game, trailing 80-33. We'll be back with what's remaining of this opening game on day 3 or 2. So Codio with the ball handling responsibilities for Trinidad and Tobago. Goes right on Sampson. Oh! Da-da-da, da-da-da. Basket good. Codio with the hoop and the harm. We'll go for the 3-point play.
Codio, a nice looking point guard. She now has 7 points, 4 assists.
Good. So Roberts gets it ahead to Hunter. I'm sorry, Chester. Chester with the pull, no good. Eiffel will inbound for Guyana. So George lost her footing. Nottingham picks it up, throws it ahead to Nottingham. Nottingham for 2. Richardson extremely aggressive for Trinidad and Tobago.
And Chester says, I'm done. Stick a fork in it. It's a wrap. Let's hope that Chester is okay. One thing we want to see is all the players participating in this tournament get back home safe. So let's hope that Chester is okay, as she was helped off the court. Hope it's nothing serious.
So the EMT's actually taking a look at Chester. Roberts gets it to Alder. Alder working on the left side. Gets it to George. George is going to pull from there. Line drive shot, no good. Rebound, Sampson. Codio to Nottingham. No good. Connolly with the rebound. Nottingham to Codio from a distance. Splash.
As I said, I'm really looking forward to that Jamaica, Trinidad, and Tobago game, as both teams have some pretty good guards.
I think at this point, Trinidad and Tobago is just practicing their press. Connolly with the moves on Sampson, no good. Rebound, Codio. Pitt with the cut. Pitt picks it up, lost it to Roberts. Roberts clearing space. Falta personal call on Richardson. Two minutes and 13 seconds to go in this ball game with Trinidad and Tobago up 55, a double nickel. Sampson. Oh, nice screen, Roberts. I can't see, everybody's in my way. Eiffel. Oh, runs into her own player. Nottingham trying to run it down, successfully does so. However, to the opponent, here comes Alder. Alder trying to get past Codio and Pitt. Connolly on the run, gets it to Codio, to Connolly, nice look. Connolly didn't get it to go, so Codio will reset from a distance. No good, rebound, George. Steal, Codio. Codio held by Alder. I have some questions, but I won't ask.
And it looked like an intentional foul was called, as Alder grabbed the arm of Codio.
Codio's first attempt is good.
Not sure why Trinidad and Tobago is still pressing.
Oh, that was one of my questions.
I know it was. But
second free throw is good.
Once again, it's a situation in FIBA. It's a situation in FIBA where if there's a tie, points come into question. So Trinidad and Tobago might be aware of that, and therefore trying to get as many points as they can.
So Codio crosses over Gibson. Oh, nice fake. Codio didn't get the finish, but gets the rebound from a distance. No good. Rebota Richardson to Nottingham. Gets it to Codio. Codio to Connolly. Connolly, no bueno. Falta personal.
My only thing about that, though, is with the game clearly out of hand, why have your starters in the game risk injury?
Connolly's first attempt is good.
But again, there is a point system, so you don't want it to come down to points and you lost by 1 point when you could have ran the score up and not have that be an issue. So I understand Trinidad and Tobago still pressing. At the same time, they got to be careful and not get any of the players hurt.
Also, at this point, they may be eyeing the century mark. Alda's jump shot short. Rebound. Here comes TNT. Nottingham to Codio. Codio to Connolly. Connolly, no bueno. Falta personal, foul called on Codio. Sampson to Gibson. Gibson to Sampson. Sampson penetrates and is fouled by Pitt. Singular.
And with 30-something seconds, you definitely don't want to be pressing now and get anyone hurt. There's no need for that in basketball.
Could you ask my second question for me? Let me see how good you are.
I'm clueless to what the second question is.
Why are we still fouling? That is my question. That is my second question. Connolly to inbound. Codio to Nottingham. Pitt gets it to go.
I had a college coach, and if you looked to embarrass his team, he would have picked the last person on the bench and asked him to go in there and lay somebody out on the ground. So, with a 10-second, both teams are still playing hard.
Nottingham on the buzzer. Good. Aldo. Will it count? Yes.
One said it does, one said it doesn't. Who gets it?
I'm going to go with Davila Aquino from Puerto Rico.
Any closing remarks, Rashidi?
Barbados, U.S. Virgin Islands up next. Congratulations to Trinidad and Tobago. They played a solid game, man, regardless to what. They scored 96 points in 40 minutes. That's getting it done.